Hi student, this is computer application in pharmacy experiment number 12. Aim of this experiment to exporting tables, queries, forms and reports to XML page. Here I can see the data export is actually the opposite of importing data. In importing data, we bring data from other formats in Access, while in exporting, we save the data in other formats. To understand what kind of data you can export from Access data, let us open uh, your your database and go to the external data type. You require your Here you require your already prepared database. In export group, you can see the different kind of options available for data export from Access. Following are the most commonly used data export formats. Means here you required MS Access. In that MS Access, you can see here external data option is available. In that external data option, there are different formats available to export the data. That is Microsoft Office Excel, Microsoft Office Access, ODBC data, for example SQL Server, text files for fixed width, and XML files. Now you see how can this is look alike in a MS Access. Here you can see MS Access is open in front of you. In the MS Access, in a external data link, here import link is there and export link is there. In the export link, you can see save export, Excel format is there, text format is there, XML format is there, PDF or XPS format is there, email X format is there, Word merge is available over there. This data you can export in the form of Excel, XML. You can save into the another formats, Excel format, XML format, PDF format, like that. Let's see the example. Let us look at a simple example of data export from Access. Open your database where you want to export the data from. In the navigation pane, select the object that you want to export the data from. Here, this is your database data. You want to save, export this data in a XML format. So here you require to click on a XML format. As you see, there is a window open. Here you can see you can export the data from table query, from and report objects. Add let us select the patient information query from all project and then go to the external data tab. On external data tab, click on the type of data that you want to export it. For example, to export data in XML format, the dialog box shown below appear. You see the dialog box that we are seeing over there. This is the same lookalike data. Here we can see there are different types of tables and queries are there. Whatever the data you require, you just select that particular data and click onto the export XML tab, so you can export that data. Now here is said that specify the destination file name and format. Here you require to give file name, and here you can browse where you want to save that particular data. You want to save desktop, you want to save documents, you want to save any drive, uh, so you can save. Here I am saving it into the desktop. Now then select the information that will be exported. As we selected information, and click on the export tab. Access start the export wizard. In wizard you can set the information such as destination file name and format, whether to include the formatting and the layout which record to export. Means according to uh, the requirement that you require, you can set the destination and save there. your data. Once you are done with the required information, click OK. uh, after selecting location, you click OK. On the screen of wizard, access usually asks you if you want to save the details of the export operation. If you think you will need to perform the same operation on a recurring basis, select the save export steps checkbox and close the dialog box. Similarly, you can explore exporting of tables, forms and reports option as well. You can see here. Here we want to save the data. Click onto the save. Now click onto the OK. See here, more options are available over there. Customer details or records, presentation, like that. Means you want to export presentation in HTML, that is also available over there. We don't want that, so we just click onto the OK. So after that, finish exporting customer details successfully, a message will be given by the wizard. Do you want to save these export steps? This will allow you to quickly repeat the operation without using the wizard. Save export steps. Here you can see export customer detail, is whatever name you want to give for that steps. You can give particular name of name to that particular data, and here you can mention description why you want to save this data. Also, you can create outlooks task from this. To create a recurring task, open the task in Outlook and click the recurrence button on the task tab. Means regularly, if you want to repeat this saved operation, you can create an Outlook task that reminds you when it is time to repeat this operation. The Outlook task will include the run export button and the run export operation in Access. Means you want to do this repeatedly, then each and every time it will uh, remembering you that so you want to export this data. Then now save export, and in this way you can export your data. Means you can save in a different format. These are some VAWA questions for the preparation for you, in which questions are like what is XML, how XML difference from HTML, what are the benefits of XML. Also there is another question like which technique is used to increase the size of database, how can you export data in Excel format. Learn this all the question answers by pausing this video, and thus we studied to export the table queries, forms and reports into the XML pages. I hope you understand this lecture, and this is practical, and try to perform this